Hi, this is Greg Johnson with the Technology Services Resource Group at resourcesforlife.com, and we're going to be looking at Internet Explorer 7. When you initially upgrade to the newest version of Internet Explorer on a new Windows XP machine, you will fall on this what's called a landing page. It's runonce.msn.com and then a /runonce3.aspx. And this is where you can set some of the initial configuration settings for Internet Explorer 7. The default setting here I'm just going to go down the list and describe what I think are some of the optimal settings. The default setting here is keep my current default search provider, and that actually would be Live Search. Up here you can see it. But you might want to just go ahead and change that to Google. Google tends to work a little bit better for some searching. So let me select from a list of other search providers. Go ahead and click on that. And then under optional settings, turn on automatic fishing filter, recommended. That's actually off by default, so go ahead and choose to have that on. Activate clear type, you can put a check mark there. Choose a language, English if that's applicable. And anytime you have an opportunity to participate in customer experience improvement programs, I'd suggest that maybe you just not select that, because what it does is it connects your computer up through the internet to their servers, to their systems. It's just additional internet traffic, something more going on in your computer that could slow it down, and some people are concerned about privacy, having your own info going out to a third party. So anyway, those are the settings. You can review this video to get the details down if you missed something, but you do that and then you go ahead and press save your settings. And then because we selected that we wanted to choose an additional or a different search provider for Internet Explorer, this message comes up, and we're going to go down here to Google. We're going to click on that, and then we're going to select make this my default search provider, and we'll go to add provider. And now up here in the upper right hand corner of Internet Explorer, you'll see that Google is listed there in gray. So it's grayed out there, but that's where we'll type and do a Google search if we need to. So I'm going to close out of that, and now I'll click on the home button here. And one other thing that you'll want to do is you'll notice that msn.com is the default startup page for Internet Explorer. It's kind of a busy page, and there's some advertising on it. I'm just going to make this window a little wider so you can see. But you know, photos of local singles, you know, videos in here. It's a cluttered and busy page, and so again, that's just a lot more stuff downloading into your computer that's not really necessary. So what I would encourage you to do is go to Tools, and then go down to Internet Options, and here on the General tab, you'll see that page is put in here as the start page. So I'm going to change that to http://www.google.com, and then I'll go down to click on the OK button. There we go. And now if I go up to the home button for Internet Explorer and I click on the home button, what will happen is we'll go to Google as the default start page. Okay? So if we exit out of Internet Explorer and go back in, we'll start on the Google page. Right now there's kind of a Happy Holidays 2008 message, but normally the Google image would come up there. So anyway, that's just a quick introduction into configuring Internet Explorer 7 if you're installing it for the first time. And that's all for now. Thanks!